Well, good morning, Vanessa. It was on June the 22nd, 1948. Hundreds of passengers, many of whom begun their journeys in the Caribbean, disembarked that ship at Tilbury Docks in Essex in search of a better life here in Britain. They rebuilt this country following World War II. Now, between 1948 and 1970, thousands of people from the Caribbean came to this country. They were invited here by our government to help rebuild the country, and today there will be a plaque being unveiled here at Paddington Station, because what you had was a lot of people came from Tilbury Docks. They landed, got off the boat, and then they got the tram here to Paddington Station. So this was kind of a meeting place. Everyone used to meet here and then head off to central London or Clapham Common or Brixton. And with me now is Peter Straker. He will be doing the unveiling. He's an actor, performer and a direct descendant. He came to the UK in 1955. I mean, today is an important day. I mean, Windrush Day, welcome.
Yes, it is an important day. I'm very honoured to be asked to do this, actually, and I can't believe I came to Paddington Station. We landed in Plymouth, and my mother came to meet us because my mother was living in London before, and I came here with my maternal grandmother and my two brothers, and we arrived here at Paddington Station. In those days, it was gloomy, black, bewildering, frightening, grimy after the war, and it's a transformation. I'm nervous, and I really am honoured.
And I mean, it's an unveiling. That plaque will stay here forever. I mean, it's kind of 73 years ago. A lot's happened since then, and the Windrush generation, you know, many people, you know, felt they were treated badly, you know, recent decades.
We were treated. Some people were treated badly, and some of us weren't. I wasn't treated particularly badly, but I was very aware of differences in opinion, in colour. I mean, when we first moved here, we went to West Hampstead to live, and I can remember seeing on we went in a tiny flat, 2-bedroom flat, me and my mum, my grandmother, and my two brothers, and the lavatory was halfway down the stairs, and things are alien to us, totally alien. But because my mum was studying music here, it was totally different. But I remember we walked around near Kilburn, it was, and there was a plaque saying, "No Irish, no blacks, dogs, no dogs," which is famous. Now everybody knows it, but it was quite terrifying at the time. But it was, as a child, I mean, it was quite exciting because it never happened before. I mean, it's new to me, so it was frightening and worrying at the same. But it had its problems.
And in terms of today, Peter, you're doing the unveiling, the plaque, and the importance for you being here, is it bringing it all back to you and being reminded June 22nd was the day, you know, a lot of people came here 73 years ago?
Yes, it does. It's brought back a lot of memories. It brought back a lot of childhood memories. And it brought back also, as I said at the beginning of this, I remember when it was a real culture shock. When I arrived in Paddington, as I can remember, as my brothers, we talked about it a little bit, it was black. It was dank, it was damp, it was horrible. And coming from Jamaica, it was just, it was frightening, and it was cold.
Wow, well there you have it, Vanessa. So lots of events taking place today. The unveiling here at Paddington Station is going to take place at 10:45, and Peter will do the unveiling. He's quite nervous, and then there's lots of events going on in Lambeth, Brixton. There's going to be school children doing a dub poetry, and there's lots of opera as well taking place. So back to you in the studio, Vanessa.
Well, I just want to say I've known Peter Straker for many years, and he has nothing to be nervous about. I think he'll bring a considerable amount of gravitas and glamour and historical awareness and wonderful personality to that. I wish I could be there, actually, because he's terrific, and I would love to see him inaugurate that wonderful Paddington Memorial too.
Daylight come and me want go home. Day-oh, me say day-oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Daylight come and me want go home. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, come tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Me come here fi walk, me not come here fi hide. Daylight come and me want go home. Day-oh, day-oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Daylight come and me want go home. Me hear you. Daylight come and me want go home. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 hand, 7 hand, 8 hand bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 hand, 7 hand, 8 hand bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 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 Let me hear you. Daylight come and me want go home. God! Daylight come and me want go home. Daylight come and me want go home.